All right, so tell us if you recognize the script, if it sounds familiar. Donald Trump has violated vital and cherished norms in this country. He has lowered America's moral tone. He has turned our national conversation into a tawdry slideshow fit for the New York Post. You hear that a lot in the media. Sometimes people yell it at you. They seem entirely convinced it's true. Certainly the ladies of The View are convinced it's true. And today, they decided to fight back and make this country a little more wholesome. How'd they do that? Well, they gave 3 segments of their show to a newly minted political pundit who has spent her career having sex with strangers for money. Along for the ride was her creepy porn lawyer, who even by his own low standards, and we know a lot about it, was especially creepy today. Watch this.
Comments from Tucker Carlson and some of these other pigs that are men that make these comments that belong in the 50s.
You shouldn't say that. Pigs are the smartest animals.
All right, well, we need to come up with
magic animals.
But I'm going to tell you, no man should be making comments like that about a woman, period.
So don't invite that guy over to babysit, not that you'd probably consider it. But also know he's not going away. And this is the key thing to know about the creepy porn lawyer. He may be running for president. Well, how's that possible, you ask? Ask the people who are promoting him on television. He's their perfect candidate. He says more about them than about himself. Tammy Bruce is a New York radio show host and president of Independent Women's Voice, and she joins us tonight. Tammy, every time we do a creepy porn lawyer segment, I think, boy, I hope we're not encouraging or promoting the guy. But then I look over at The View, and they're literally encouraging and promoting him. Do you think they feel reckless doing that?
Yeah, look, I think that it says all kinds of things about them. We see what the attitude is of that man and his client. And yet, they're kind of opportunistic entrepreneurs. Because of the notoriety of her accusations against the president, she has appearances at strip clubs across the country. And they sell out. And there's a lot of money. And I don't know how she's paying Mr. Avenantii, the creepy porn lawyer, but I think he has an interest, of course, in that profile remaining high. In this nation, we usually have a word for men who do encourage women to sell themselves for sex. And maybe the women of The View should ask for a piece of the money that's being made in the process of her notoriety. Now, I'm not one to tell women how to make a living, but here's what we do know. We know that pornography itself degrades women. It resends a message to society that women are to be used like dirty dish rags, that buying and selling women is normal for sexual gratification. And that is something that Americans reject. We reject it for our daughters and our wives and our girlfriends and our sisters and our moms. So this is not to be normalized. It's insulting to suggest that it should be. And until you've got a 5-year-old who says, Mommy, when I grow up, I want to be a porn star, we know that little girls have different dreams and different ideas of what they can become. Now, for Stormy Daniels, this is what works for her, and we can all, we all find our level. We can all determine in that regard what she's doing. I would love the creepy porn lawyer to run for president because it reminds us what the left has become. Now, he called you a pig. Little did we know that now men who would come out and suggest that we could live better lives and treat women better, that now that is the piggish position. Who saw that coming, right, Tucker?
Everything is Orwellian. I'd like 9 questions for you, but that was so good I couldn't stop you. Tammy, it's great to see you tonight.
Thanks for having me. Sure.